The New York Giants made a shocking announcement today. They have released quarterback Daniel Jones. Jones actually requested the release himself. The Giants agreed to his request. This decision comes after weeks of speculation about Jones's future with the team. Jones had been the Giants' starting quarterback since 2019. He led them to the playoffs just last year. However, the team has struggled this season. They are currently 2-8. Jones has faced criticism for his inconsistent play. The Giants are hoping to find a spark with a new quarterback. They are also looking ahead to the future. The team is expected to have a high draft pick in 2025. Daniel Jones's journey with the New York Giants has been a roller coaster, filled with highs and lows that have kept fans on the edge of their seats. Drafted 6th overall in 2019, Jones was tasked with filling big shoes and carrying the hopes of a storied franchise. He was replacing Eli Manning, a 2-time Super Bowl MVP and a beloved figure in New York. Jones showed flashes of brilliance early on, making fans believe he could be the future of the franchise. However, he also struggled with turnovers and inconsistency, which plagued his early seasons. The 2022 season brought a glimmer of hope, as Jones seemed to find his footing. Jones led the Giants to their first playoff appearance since 2016, reigniting the fan base's excitement. He seemed to have finally turned a corner, showing poise and leadership on the field. Unfortunately, that success was short-lived, as the team faced new challenges. The 2024 season has been a disaster, with the team failing to meet expectations. Jones regressed to his old habits, making costly mistakes that hurt the team. He threw for only 8 touchdowns and 7 interceptions in 10 games, a disappointing stat line. The Giants' offense sputtered under his leadership, leaving many to question the future of the Daniel Jones era. Daniel Jones signed a lucrative contract extension with the Giants in March 2024, a move that sent shockwaves through the NFL community. The deal was worth an astounding $160 million over 4 years, making headlines everywhere. It included a staggering $92 million in guaranteed money, a figure that raised many eyebrows. At the time, it seemed like a risky investment, given Jones's inconsistent performance on the field. Jones had yet to prove himself as a franchise quarterback, leaving many fans and analysts skeptical. The Giants are now paying a hefty price for that gamble, as the decision has not panned out as hoped. Releasing Jones will cost them $33.3 million in dead cap space this year, a significant financial setback. They will also carry a $22 million dead cap hit in 2025, further complicating their financial situation. This is a significant financial burden for the team, impacting their ability to make other crucial moves. However, the Giants felt it was a necessary move to regain some control over their future. They were not willing to commit to Jones's long-term future, believing it was time to move in a different direction. They believe that the financial flexibility gained by releasing him outweighs the dead cap hit, allowing them to rebuild and strategize for the future. There are several reasons why things didn't work out for Daniel Jones in New York. It's a complex situation with multiple factors at play. Firstly, he never developed into the elite quarterback the Giants hoped for. Despite the high expectations, he struggled to meet them. He showed flashes of potential but never consistently performed at a high level. Those moments of brilliance were too few and far between. His turnovers were a constant problem. Fumbles and interceptions plagued his career, costing the team crucial games. Secondly, the Giants' roster was never strong enough to support Jones. The team around him lacked the necessary talent. He rarely had a consistent running game or reliable receivers. This inconsistency made it difficult for him to find a rhythm. This put a lot of pressure on him to carry the offense. He often found himself scrambling under relentless pressure. Thirdly, the bright lights of New York City may have been too much for Jones. The intense media scrutiny and fan expectations were overwhelming. He always seemed to play tight in big games. The pressure of the moment often got the better of him. The pressure of playing quarterback for the Giants clearly got to him. It was evident in his body language and performance. In the end, both Jones and the Giants are better off moving on. A change of scenery could be beneficial for both parties. Jones needs a fresh start with a new team. A new environment might help him unlock his full potential. The Giants need to find a quarterback who can lead them to the promised land. It's time for a new chapter for both Jones and the Giants.